I give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Blessings and honors to you, sincere Akim, you elect brothers, that's teaching and doing this work throughout the four corners in sincerity. And double honors to our apostles, that great millstone, that rule well amongst the elect. Okay? What I want to get into is the last days, alright? How the Lord is going to protect his elect. And for those that are outside, alright, for those that don't follow the truth, for those that don't go by the law, statutes, and commandments, what's going to happen to them as well. So, matter of fact, I want to get some other scriptures, but I'm just not thought of that. I'm going to grab this scripture in the book of Peter's. Make this nice and sweet. Alright, this is the book of this is the book of 1 Peter chapter 4 and verse 17. It says, for the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. Alright, the house of the Most High we know is Israel, the Negroes, the Latinos, and the Native Americans. Alright, it says, and if it first begin at us, and that us is being the elect men, alright, the men that teach throughout the four corners of the earth. It says, and if it first begin at us, what shall be the end of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? Alright, and the end of the ones that don't obey the gospel of the Most High is going to be destruction, man. It's going to be famine. It's going to be concentration camps. Alright, it's going to be all these different pestilences that's coming, and these different prophecies are going to come upon you. Alright, but the Most High said that his elect was going to be saved, man. His elect was going to make it through those things. I want to get this first. This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 1. It says, but the soul of the righteous are in the hand of the Most High, and there shall no torment touch them. All right. So in those days, when these prophecies get to kicking off on a mass level, all right, when this famine hits, these different pestilences hit, all right, these race riots hit, the Most High is not gonna. It says that his righteous is the elect. He's not gonna let anything happen to his elect, man. All right. So now I want to get this, because in the days of famine, the Most High, he said he's gonna laugh, man. He said he's gonna laugh at you. He's gonna laugh at you niggas, man. And that's speaking on niggas like Johanna, Nate, all right, Baloo, Polite, Sar Nigga, all right, all you different buffoons that disobey the Lord, man. Or like Polite that shoots up the Bible. All right, when these things hit, the Most High is gonna laugh at you, man, according to the book of Proverbs. This is the book of Job 5 and 19. It says, he shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. In famine he shall redeem thee from death, being the elect, and in war from the power of the sword. All right, because the Most High is gonna put his spirit. The elect is gonna get spiritual powers, man. All right, we don't know in what form it's gonna be. All right, but we know that the Most High he made a promise to the elect, man, to save them out of torment, to save them out of famine, all right, out of destruction. But nonetheless, the elect, as well as everyone else, will be judged. But the elect are going to have more grace than the 2/3, because the 2/3 took advantage of the grace, man, by doing whatever they wanted to. It says, thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. All right, knowledge and wisdom should be the stability of thy times. All right, we're going to know how to operate. It's not going to scare us that you're going to see people getting their head chopped off with the guillotine for not taking a chip. All right, it's not going to be a surprise. We're not going to be scared when those times come, man. We're going to be stable, and that comes with not neglecting your youth, getting this truth fires hot, and doing what you're supposed to do, man. This is the time we have. We don't have time to do all these miscellaneous things, and it's getting to the point where we don't have time for our women, man. In the book of Acts, it said the men, there were women neglected in the daily ministration, man, because they were doing the work. All right, this is what we're supposed to do. This is our calling, man. You're supposed to take advantage of it. Neglect not your gift and neglect not your youth while you have it, man. Alright? It says, at destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. Alright? I'm going to go to the next one. This is the book of Isaiah 65 and 13. It says, therefore thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Alright? His servants is the elect. The ye that should be hungry is you 2/3. Mainly you 2/3, and also these other nations, man. Because nobody's preparing for this but the elect. The elect are the only people that's preparing for what the scriptures say. You have doomsday preppers, all right, which what you're not supposed to do. You're not supposed to be we're not in that spirit. It's a spirit of lacking faith, man. All right, the Most High can make those things that them doomsday preppers load up for us, man. Because they're still not going to be prepared for these things, all right? So it says his servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. My servant shall rejoice, and ye shall be ashamed. All right? We shall rejoice in that day because we know what this is leading to. We know that all this destruction, this turmoil is going to lead to our kingdom, man. The 2/3 are going to be ashamed because you didn't take advantage of this truth. You didn't capitalize on this truth, man. You decided to do whatever you wanted to do, and then when the time came, you wasn't ready. All right, which is the time that we coming to, man. This is the year to push, and this destruction and these different prophecies are at the brink, man. It says, behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. All right, because it's going to be a vexing day for you 2/3, man. All right, this is why the Most High, he gave the word to us, man. So why would you bullshit with it? And to the men that's in it, no, we don't have time to bullshit in it, man. All right, because this is what happens to men that bullshit with it and don't take advantage. All right, this is the book of Ecclesiasticus or Sirach. This is chapter 2. Let's see. Chapter 2, verse, I'm going to start at 12. It says, woe be to the fearful hearts and faint hands, and woe is destruction. It says, and the sinner that goeth 2 ways. Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not, therefore shall he not be defended. All right? And that being faint-hearted is giving up on his truth, thinking the Most High slacking with his promise, and doing, going back off into the world and doing, all manner of wickedness again. All right, you're getting weak. When this world makes you weak, as one of the brothers would say, this world drains you, man. So when you go back to this world, you get faint and you won't be defended, man. The Most High is going to take his hedge of protection from around you. It says, woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will you do when the Lord shall visit you? All right, and you're going to, and I just read in the book of Isaiah, you shall howl for vexation of spirit, man. You shall sorrow for vexation of spirit. That's what you're going to do, because you're going to be going through these different things, and you're not going to know how to deal with it. You're going to be going through that famine. That famine's going to hit you hard. All right, this race riot, you're going to get fucked up in a race riot, or however the Most High deems it fit for you. All right, this is what's going to happen to the people that's in the world. You 2/3 Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, and to you niggas that's hiding amongst GMS and amongst any other banner that's claiming to know the truth and you bullshitting. All right, it's going to happen to you, man. All right, so that we have to. I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna close it out. So we have to stay on top. We have to stay on top of these things, man. Let's see. So I can. This is the book of. So I can. I just had it dropped it. Okay, Timothy, Salakia. This is the book of 1 Timothy, chapter 4, verse 13. It says, till I come, give attendance to reading, to exhortation, to doctrine. All right? Give attendance to reading these scriptures, exhortation, warning the people, doing the work, going out on the highways and byways, and most of all, doctrine, man. Making sure you're teaching the right doctrine according to the scriptures and not going off. All right? And if you do go off, repent and pray that the Most High reveals unto you wherever you're messing up at. But that's pretty much all I have. So with that being said, I'm going to say Yahweh Shem Yahshai Barakatham to you, Akim. Yahweh Shem Yahshai Barakatah. All praises to Yahweh Shem Yahshai Barakatah. Double honors to our elders, apostles, that great millstone. And with that, I'm going to say Shalom.